Okay, so for the projected income statement for 3 years, since you have your computation, little computation for your first year, no, so this one, you can just have an estimate on the following years. Okay, so you need to have your 3 years projection. You can adopt this, 10% increase at 15% increase on your projected income, net income. Okay, but again, it's up to you, but it's just that for the projected income, you need to have an increase because it's income. Okay, and then for the total controllable expenses, of course, for the expenses, it should be lowered down. So again, you have the detailed computation for the total controllable expenses. So for the next 2 years, you need to have much lower down controllable expenses, no? But for this year, as you can see, we have the slight increase. So maybe in your establishment, you add something that is essential in your business. So that's why it increases a little bit. And then for the occupancy or profit before occupancy cost. Okay, so again, you have this on your detailed projection. And then, of course, the profit should be increasing, okay, for the next 2 years. So for the capital investment, so the first year, you have also the detailed computation, and it's expectedly to be lower down on the second and third year. And then for the payback period, again, we have the procedure on how to compute it. For the payback period, the first that you need to key in your calculator or in Google Sheet or Excel file is the capital investment. And then after that, the capital investment, no, divided by to be profit before occupancy cost, no? So you will get the payback period of 3.04 years. So that will also be um, applicable to the second and third year. So as you can see here, the payback period is decreasing, meaning in the next coming year. So for the first year, it's the investment is reachable for 3 years, and then for the second year, it's reachable for 1.6 years or almost 2 years. And then, as you can see here, the capital investment is uh, really a little bit or obviously lower than the projected net income. Okay, so meaning you reach your investment in this case. Okay, so that's it for the projected or the payback period. And the next one is the return of investment. Again, you will need to key in first the um, profit before occupancy cost. Uh, Profit before occupancy cost, and then divide to capital investment. Okay, so after that, you have the decimal answer, no? You will multiply that to 100% because you want to get the percentage of your return of investment. So for this first year, it's the investment compared to the income is 32.80%, or meaning um, for this year, the uh, profit before occupancy is 32.8% of your capital investment. And then for the second year, it's 62.39%, no, from your capital investment. And then for the third year, it's uh, reachable, or it's almost or exceeded to 100%. Okay, so that's it for the projected income statement for 3 years.